we want to get our yellow wool. Now we'll add alternating over here, like this. Now we add a piston over here. Block over here. Redstone dust over here. And then you want to add redstone dust on here and here. Also, add these redstone blocks. Now, what you want to do is get some obsidian and place that obsidian over here next to this one and place a redstone dust on that. Now what you want to do is get some torches. Place your torches over here. Place a piston over here. No. Place the torch over here. Place the piston over here, and do not worry, it will not power. Yeah, it should not face that way, obviously, because break size barriers. Yes, and don't worry, this piston won't power because of the obsidian over here. Then you want to add a redstone torch here, and wool and the dust here. Now you might realize that there's no return piston. Once we push this, it actually just goes through here. And there's actually a reason for that. So, we'll just place this, and then here is where our return piston goes. Right over here. And we can add ourselves this piece of dust. So far, place one here, piece of glass here, a piece of glass here, here. Now you place a bunch of your redstone dust, and boom, it's a return piston that also powers these bottom pistons. So now, when you power this, it powers all of these pistons. Now that we did that, let's also add some more stuff. So now what we want to do is add a block over here, a block over here, and this is where we'll actually power the door from. We are finally at that part. And place in redstone block over here. Now you want to create a piston. Coming down like this. And now we actually have to reverse the direction of our repeater and put a block like this and do this. And basically this just makes it go down a bit deeper. Now we also want to trigger this. Redstone block, which will power a line of repeaters. And they probably don't need to be all 4 tick. I am just doing this because, just because, what if? And let's get some observers, and we just place them going like this. You'll see the further context of these observers after some time. Now just place some repeaters, add some delay just to be safe. Okay, so this closing circuit is actually kind of hard to understand, so I'll try and make it fairly quickly, and there's gonna be like basically no explanation to how it works, as this is gonna be very hard to just make on itself, like because it's just like so thingy. So let's just quickly get this over with. So this is the last one, which is when I'm actually talking now. So it's very simple actually. You just take an observer output from here, take it all the way up here, then this way, and like that. And that should theoretically power this. Now you finally want to get a mellow high disk. So technically disk 11 or any other disk would work. In fact, any disk would work for this, but any disk will work other than for maybe the exception of disk 5. So let's quickly get mellow high, because that is the shortest disk 11, and like I am not really a fan of disk 11. And yeah, so this basically just juke dispenses, and it's a clock. And yes, I know I'm using jukeboxes. I know that's a sin. Okay, just let me click. Okay, so now this should hopefully work. Notice I'm saying hopefully, because and so yeah, it ended up working, thankfully. Now finally, we actually want this side piston to also work. So we'll really quickly power it using a redstone block. So what we will do is we will take our sticky piston and make a circuit to the lines of something like this. And make sure it powers every time instead of just that one time that I like placed it and stuff. We're gonna have to actually make another one over here. Then just add a block on top of the piston, 2 other blocks, and add 2 redstone dust, a repeater, basic stuff, and boom. That is that part done. Now we're actually nearly almost entirely done with like the entire It kinda turns out that I sorta forgot to place the piston here. Edit alert, I was actually supposed to place an obsidian here. I kinda forgot to do that. That's why this whole incident happened. Just please do not make the same mistake I did. Just a minor thing. Thankfully nothing broke. And boom. That's like it. That's the door. It's done. That's it. Done with the door. Now let's just quickly power this so we can get the tape. Did not test it, okay? Warning, did not test it yet. It will not work just yet. And so yeah, that's basically the entire tutorial.